What's up, everybody? My name is Danny, and I've been living in El Salvador for the past 4 years. Today, I want to bring you 3 apps that you should definitely download if you're planning to visit El Salvador anytime soon. All 3 of these apps are apps that I legitimately use on a regular basis. None of these companies have approached me asking me to promote their product. This is a legitimate review. With that being said, though, 2 of the 3 apps I'm going to be talking about today have special offers for first-time users that you will receive if you download them using the link in the description to this video. So make sure that if you're going to download any of these apps, you use the link in the description. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. The top 3 apps that you should definitely download if you're planning to visit El Salvador. So starting out the list is Pedidos Ya. Pedidos Ya is primarily a food delivery app. They also do deliveries from pharmacies and some other companies, but the primary reason why you would use this app is if you want to get food delivered right to your hotel or to your Airbnb from a restaurant in the area. The biggest benefit of Pedidos Ya is that it has by far the lowest delivery fees of any food delivery app that I've ever used in El Salvador. In fact, a lot of restaurants actually offer 100% free delivery available within the app. And they have an option for you to filter to only see restaurants that offer free delivery if that's something that you want. Unfortunately, though, there are 2 downsides to Pedidos Ya that you should be aware of. Number 1, the interface is exclusively in Spanish. They don't have any option to translate it over into English. And number 2, they do not accept international credit cards as of the recording of this video. So if you use Pedidos Ya, you will have to pay in cash, and you should make sure that you have it relatively close to the exact change because not all delivery drivers are going to be able to break large bills for you. The special promo offer for Pedidos Ya, if you download the app using the link in the description of this video, is that you will receive $4 off your first purchase using the app. And there is no minimum, so you could literally just get something that's $4, have it delivered for free to you, and end up just having a free meal one night. Next on the list is Ugo. And Ugo is similar to Pedidos Ya in that it is primarily a food delivery service. There are some benefits, though, to Ugo that Pedidos Ya does not have. First of all, they have a much wider variety of things that you can get delivered to you besides just restaurants. Second, they have the option for you to put the app into the English interface if you don't speak Spanish, so you can still use the app seamlessly without speaking Spanish. Number 3, they do accept international credit cards. And number 4, they also have a section called Ugo Fun, which allows you to browse and reserve experiences that you may want to do as a tourist without ever having to leave the app. It's similar to an Airbnb experiences to an extent, but Airbnb experiences does not exist in El Salvador at this time. The downsides of Ugo, however, are that they do not have as cheap of delivery fees as Pedidos Ya. Their cost of delivery is notably higher than Pedidos Ya, and also they do not have any special promo offer for first-time users at this time, and so you won't get any discounts on your first order like you would with Pedidos Ya. What I would recommend is actually downloading both, because Ugo and Pedidos Ya both coordinate sales prices independently with the restaurants and the companies that they work with. And so sometimes the price will be different on one than the other. And if you have both and you mix and match them, you can actually end up getting better deals and better discounts if you're buying a lot of food or other products to be delivered to you. And then last on the list is Strike. Strike is an app that really began to be used more widely here in El Salvador after they adopted Bitcoin as legal currency. And if Bitcoin is not something that you really care about and don't want to use at all, that's okay. Strike still has some value for you, and we're going to talk about that, so stick around for the whole explanation because I do promise that there is value in Strike if you download it. So Strike obviously has a Bitcoin component, but they also have the option to use the app without ever putting your money into Bitcoin, and you can transfer it and send it to other people, kind of like a Venmo or a Cash App, neither of which exist in El Salvador. There are a number of companies that are accepting Strike as a form of payment. And the reason why it's beneficial to pay in Strike, if you're thinking, well, why can't I just pay with my card or with cash? I don't need another form of payment. And the reason why you would want to have Strike available as a form of payment is that Strike has teamed up with some local businesses here to offer some really big discounts because they're trying to get people using the app more, particularly in the popular tourist destination El Tunco. I've seen discounts at restaurants as high as 75% off when you pay with Strike. In addition to that, if you download Strike using the link in the description to this video, they're going to give you $10 out of the gates to start out your account. And that $10 is real money. Even if you never use the app on your entire trip for a single payment, you can transfer that money out of the app into your bank account. That's $10 to stick with you regardless of if you ever use the app again. So you really have nothing to lose and a lot to gain by using Strike. So this concludes my list of the 3 apps that you should definitely download if you're planning to visit El Salvador. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. And if you're planning to visit El Salvador, there's a waterfall that you definitely got to check out. Go ahead and click the link that's appearing on the screen right now for more info and to see this waterfall. See you guys next time.